Lee, first of all, congratulations. A thoroughly professional performance, and you got what you wanted. Bounce back.
Yeah, very professional performance. Thought all the players did their jobs well, stuck to the task. We know what they present in terms of their attacking threat and what we'd have to stand up to. But for how poor we were last week in them types of area, I thought we were excellent today, and fully deserved the win.
Terrific little run at home. I think it's 5 unbeaten at home and 3 on the spin. Goals for, none against.
Yeah, we need to win more games at home. We know what our record is away from home, which we're going to have to assess and look at in ways that we're doing stuff away from home. But at home, you know, we want to be the dominant team. That's with every team, really, isn't it? But I'm just more pleased for the players to put on that professional performance. The fans, after what they witnessed last week, you know, we've been calm in our assessment during the week in terms of going through it. And I thought the players responded really well. The early start helped. It helped in terms of, obviously, you get an early goal, and in some ways that just sat back a little bit at times, but really pleased.
Both the goals come from bits of, well, not bits. The first one was a great delivery from a free kick. I think the other one came from start with a throw-in over the far side. How pleased is that the involvement from set players have brought you goals?
Yeah, the first one actually come from a throw-in, and we ended up getting a foul from it. In a great delivery. Kenny's been on about the deliveries from the players, getting it closer to the goal. Super header. You know, he's been outstanding for us, Rod, hasn't he? And the second one come from a throw-in. Which again is pleasing, instead of just chucking it down the line, it's showing some confidence to get on the football and producing a little bit of skill. But like I say, overall really pleased. The only negative is we didn't put the foot down and be really ruthless and get a couple more.
Yeah, but on the other side of that is you were professional and game managed well.
I can't disagree. This is exactly what I've said to the players. It was needed a professional performance. Sometimes a reaction can be you try and overplay and overdo things against a team that are physical. From what we did last week, but we knew we'd have to be professional, everyone doing their jobs, and I thought they played some decent stuff at times as well. When the time was right, got to show a little bit more confidence, particularly when they went down to 10 men. But again, I wasn't too concerned from the sideline, their back players having it. I thought our two centre halves swallowed up most things that came down the middle of the pitch. I
know you had a couple of enforced changes through, unfortunately, for injuries to Conor O'Riordan and James Beadle, but 6 changes in total is brave, and that, you know, at the end of the day, you wanted that to happen in terms of players responding, and you got that.
Yeah, we thought it was time anyway for Charlie to have a go. He's been out on loan. He's had a bit of a stop-start season, but you can see the boy's got some quality. We'll keep working with it. He wants to play left back. He enjoys it. I want him to play higher up the pitch, so it'll be constant. What we think's right for Charlie. Nev come in, worked his socks off, just dying for him to hit one of them balls and it just fly in the back of the net. But his all-round performance and teamwork, because I'm pretty sure the goals will come. It is brilliant for the team. We need them types of players. You know, Courtney's been out for a long time. It was probably the wrong decision to play him last week, and he just needs the rest. We've got to be careful. We've got to be really careful. 1 or 2 are carrying hamstrings, little tight hamstrings and stuff like that. Obviously, James is going to go back to Brighton to get his treatment, and Trigger come in and didn't really have to make a save, I didn't think. Did one decent bit of handling from across, so it was quite a comfortable return to the team for him. But just pleased with everybody. We need the squad. We need, you know, I thought Lockie's response to not playing today when he come on, he was bright, he worked his socks off. So everybody who helped on the pitch, but also the players that aren't getting on the pitch. You know, we need everybody, and that's going to be the case for the next few games.
We've always said there's no better feeling than winning football games. You've got that back, and you've broken through to the 51-point mark as well. There's still 5 games to go.
Yeah, and we want to pile on some more points. We want to finish as high as we can, and we want to give the crowd and our supporters something to cheer about between now and the end of the season. Lots of hard work. I sort of give it the kiss of death last week when I was talking about being on the beach. It sort of resembled that a little bit, but that's what we want to try and keep away from. Got a tough trip next week, haven't we? Really tough. Congratulations to them. They've been and got promoted today, haven't they? So it's going to be a tough game, but one we're relishing.
Yeah, that probably is a great fixture now. You're off the back of a result, and you know they're probably going for the title, so there's still plenty to play for.
Plenty to play for. Been through all the games with the players, even Walsall today. their target will be to finish above us. That's their motivation going into the game. So every game we play, we're close to somebody in the league, or they're fighting at the other end of the table. So there's no dead rubbers. So we're going to have to be professional like we were today.